Guys, I have some big news. I finally registered. I registered for a bodybuilding competition. I'm only 6 weeks out right now. I know, last minute. By the time this video airs, I will be 5 weeks out. Honestly, I decided to do this because I had friends competing, other people bringing up the specific competition, asking if I would compete. A few weeks ago, just shaved my body, so everything was kind of pointing in that direction, and I figured, although it is last minute, why not take a shot? Although it is very last minute, I am getting help from a very smart coach. After sending a few progress pictures and videos of me flexing and posing, we came to the conclusion that for right now, I should just keep doing what I am doing for the next week or so, and about a week from now, we will see where I am, how I look, what to take out of my diet, what to put in my diet, but as for now, keep doing what I'm doing. So what have I been doing exactly? Well, I've been drinking lots of water each and every day. You want to be drinking as much water as you can leading up to the show until about the final week perhaps. And my protein intake has been pretty good. I get a consistent amount of protein each and every day. So what exactly am I eating? In the morning I'll start off with eggs and a protein shake. And then I usually kind of fast for lunch a little bit, not necessarily on purpose, but I usually only have like a protein bar or a small snack, some nuts maybe. Then I go to the gym, and then after the gym I'll come home and eat whatever mama's cooking up, which usually consists of some sort of chicken, beef, rice, other forms of protein, carbohydrates. And then at night I will have another protein bar and a protein shake. So I'm getting about 4 meals or meals/snacks filled with protein each and every day. And you do want a lot of protein when you're doing something like this. Build up that muscle, faster recovery. Also tends to make you a little bit less hungry overall. And as far as the workouts go, I am keeping the same split. So I do a legs push-pull split, push-pull legs, whatever. I just always start with my leg day because that's my hardest day. And then I progress, push day, pull day. Super intense. I do 1 to 2 sets of warm-ups. For my heavy compound lifts, such as squat and bench, I do about 3 warm-up sets. Just to kind of get the blood flowing, the form down, making sure I'm not pushing anything, hurting anything. And then I will do 1 to 2 sets per failure. And I do anywhere between 3 to 4 sets per muscle group. This is a little tough for me going so heavy, especially since I just came off of a bulk and I just started deloading. So for the past 3 weeks, I've been lifting lighter weights, higher on reps, very strict form. Now I got to push heavy again. I kind of do like pushing heavy again right now. I feel strong, I feel good right now. So we'll just continue to do it. As far as taking things away from my diet, I've tried to minimize my sugar a lot more. Not that I really had much to begin with, but I don't really eat waffles with syrup on it anymore, or even with honey. Any sort of goodies or cookies or whatever lying around the house, I don't pick up, don't eat. I honestly try not to even look at them. I'm gonna start hiding them actually once it starts getting closer to showtime, because not trying to give in to any sort of temptation, and one of the best ways to stop yourself from actually picking some sort of sweet up and eating it is by hiding it. Even sugary drinks that I normally get from Starbucks, I'm starting to cut out to really just anything to minimize my sugar intake. And I try to replace a lot of that with some form of chicken, steak, or just any form of protein really that I could get in. One thing that's really important right now for me to focus on is make sure I'm maintaining and even further developing my mind-muscle connection. As in, when I am doing my workouts, I'm really contracting, I'm really feeling the squeeze in that specific muscle. This will help a lot more when it comes to posing or flexing in general. One thing I was told was not to look at my weight all the time. Ever since high school, ever since we got a scale and I was a wrestler, I've checked my weight anywhere between 10 to sometimes like 25, 30 times a day, just to see where I'm at, just to kind of learn my body. And I feel this is something maybe that could be taken out of my routine just so I don't stress over anything right now, because I'm still 5 weeks out, so I don't necessarily have to completely deplete myself right now. A lot of it will be water weight up until the end anyway, so I don't really need to focus on my weight right now. It's more about trying to get lean as well as keep whatever mass and whatever size I can on me. One of the things that I really do need to work on is my posing specifically. I have little to no experience with it, so any sort of form of coaching or advice that I've been getting, I have been throwing that into my practice. And this will eventually help me pick a routine to go with my music while I perform. And posing is one of the most important things that the judges specifically look at. It doesn't matter sometimes how shredded or big you are compared to the guy next to you. If your posing is not on point, you are going to be judged poorly. So all in all, I'm super excited about the competition. Really can't wait. Every single night, I cannot stop thinking about it. Even when I'm at work, even when I'm doing homework, in class, I literally just cannot get my mind off of it. Super excited. I'll continue to post updates, keep you guys updated on what I'm doing, diet-wise, workout-wise, everything, really, posing. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys drop some likes down below, a few comments, subscribe to the channel if you are new. This all really helps the algorithm. The more the better, and the more content you guys will get. And until next time, peace.